I welcome you to Women's Power, our Mentoring for Greatness program. This is our M4G Model 3, and we are on week 2. And if you have been watching this video, you are right towards the end of the 3 modules. Now we are on Module 3. So I want to congratulate you if you've been watching all the videos that we've been posting. Make sure you watch the previous one before this. That is Module 3, Week 2, and week 1, and then you will follow through to this next one. Hallelujah. Our focus is having a social life, and I will not stop encouraging you to get a copy of the Mentoring for Greatness workbook. Remember, it's a workbook. A workbook, that means you do what it says. You put to action. You put to action what you read in this book. It is not to read and put it down. It is to read and walk it. And it is by walking it, put it into action, that you will get yourself to the lane of greatness. God bless you. I am Regina Peter Small, and our focus is having a social life. Having a social life. Well, we don't want women to think that because you are a Christian, you should not have a social life. And some people are misunderstanding having a social life as worldliness or carnality. I want you to know that if you don't have any social life, you are antisocial. Antisocial is not a good thing for you. It's not a good thing for your mental state, for your relational attitude between you and people. It is not the best to stay in that. I know some people have been hurt in having social life. They met people who have misunderstood them or disrespected them, so therefore they choose to just stay away from people. But you can still there are still people in this world that you can trust. There are still people in this world that are good. That one or two bad experiences doesn't match up all the other people that are in this world. It's not everybody that is like that. What you went through in your last social cycle, everybody is not like that. So don't push yourself away from socializing. It is a very important part of your growth, and is an important part of your well-being, your healthy emotional well-being. So we want every woman to understand that she should have a social life, because many times the spiritual woman is work, church, home, or maybe church, home, or church, business, home. We have a triangle of lifestyle, and we don't go anywhere. We don't try to mingle. We don't try to have time to rest and have time to relax and chat up something apart from Bible, or something else that is meaningful in life apart from spiritual things. There are other things in life that makes you up as a total human being, and that includes your social life. Okay, so this lesson is going to focus on gingering you to have a social life. It is part of the woman's well-being to have a social life. A social life means you have a life outside the church, or outside the confines of your work area, or the confines of your business area. That is a social life. That means life outside your norm, what you normally do. You have a life outside. Like, I should have a life outside the church. I should have a life outside my business. That means I should be able to relate to people outside my business. I should be able to to have good relationship with people that are not even in my field of business or field of ministry. It is a good thing to be able to relate to other women outside. Now let me give you some tips that will help you to relate, help you to relate or meet with other people. Now, many times women shy away from building good relationships. Maybe you see somebody who is high up there, maybe a lawyer or a minister in the government circle, or a government parastatal, somebody who is head there, director, or somebody who is right up there at State House, maybe working with the president, or people of high esteem. Sometimes we find it uncomfortable to socialize with such people, maybe an ambassador or a first lady or something like that. You find it difficult because sometimes you don't know what to say. to them. Well, how to bring up conversations. What are the relative things that can relate to them that you can bring up? So sometimes we shy away from those good relationships because in our path, God brings them our way. They cross our path. There's people in high esteem in governance or in leadership places in the world. So you have to build yourself. Now, how do you prepare yourself for those good relationships? Build yourself outside the box. Some people, if they are nurses, they only know about nursing, full stop. If they are actors, they only know about acting, full stop. If they are broadcaster, they only know about broadcasting, full stop. No, you have to learn to get out of your norm, to learn about other people, other career paths, other people that are out of your box. I think that's the best way to put it. Get out of your box and educate yourself in other fields. Know a little bit about politics. Know a little bit about medicine. Know a little bit about engineering. Know a little bit about accounting. Don't be afraid to read books on other things and become interested in other things that are outside your box. You should open your mind and be versatile. And when you are in that type of state, you'll be shocked that you'll be able to know a lot. And if you're a woman that reads, reading is going to load you with so much information about other things outside your box, and it can help you to relate to many, many different types of people. So don't be lazy to read. Don't be lazy to use the internet to find out information of career paths or people, different types of people outside your own sphere of influence. Because many times we are in this box and we are lazy to come out. Only we surround ourselves with only the people of our like minds. So therefore, we can't relate to people outside our confines. So one thing that will really, really help you to socialize and relate with people outside your confines is to educate yourself outside the box. Be a good reader. Reader, a reader is a well-informed person. And when you are a well-informed person, you can be able to chat up anybody, even the first lady. Yes, the president. Yes, an ambassador. Yes, anybody you can be able to chat up. You can be able to have good conversation. Now, what does socializing do to the woman? So, socializing helps the woman to have healthy relationships outside the box, help the woman to have good emotional well-being. That means you are balanced up there, you are able to relate. It helps your emotions. That means it helps your healthy emotional well-being. And it also helps you to be in a position to know people and network with people. You'll be shocked how many people could have helped you or how many people could have stood with you if you had a good social life. So being a good social woman is going to position you for a healthy mindset, a healthy relational lifestyle, and it will position you for good networking and opportunities for people outside your own sphere. All right? So have a social life. Now, what can you do to begin to inculcate a social life? Now, you have to be on point. You have to be on point. You have to be deliberate because you'll be tired. Everything will be giving you excuse not to go to that function or not to get up from your house, maybe go down for a walk in the beach or something. Everything will be showing you what I should not do. They will telling you your body is tired. They're telling you have to do this. Tomorrow is another day. You have to go to work. You have to go to your business. Several things will be facing you that want to cripple your social life. So you have to be on point. You have to deliberately. If your husband don't take you out, take yourself out. If you have girlfriends, go out with them. Take yourself out. If you have invitation to attend something, take the opportunity. I like invitations. I like because it's my opportunity to just jump out of my box, out of the house, out of my business place, out of my normal routine. I like breaking off my normal routine. If it's an opportunity to travel, go. It's another way to socialize when you travel because you meet people. So be on point, be deliberate, take action to put yourself in a social position. Because if you don't, you're just going to be there. Because every excuse, XYZ excuse, you will get not to go anywhere, not to socialize. But you'll be shocked how much joy, how much happiness is there in socializing with the right people. Because as women of God, we choose, we socialize with the right people. Don't just socialize with just anybody. But if you have matured yourself to a particular level, no matter who, no matter who the person is, no matter what the person is, even another religion or another tribe, another national, another people that is totally different from where you were born or where you're coming from, you can be able to socialize if you have grown up in maturity. So that will help you and position you to have a social life. So be deliberate and be on point, take action. Now look for women who have a good social life. There are some women who are really good. They're good at going out, good at socializing. They are the warm type. And so if you meet those women, talk with them and let them enrich your social life. Allow them to enrich. Oh, you are going somewhere. Okay, can I go with you? Okay. Yeah, yeah, come, let's go. I'll pick you. Or let me come and pick you. Like that. Go. Be daring and socialize. Some people, because of our personality, some personality are introverted, like the phlegmatic personality is an introverted person. And those people, they don't just socialize. They have to know you, they have to have a relationship with you, they have to be your friend, your friend, your friend before they can socialize with you. But other personality type, like the sanguine personality type, can just be bubbly and relate to anybody from anywhere at any time. So relate with those type of women. Now your prayer move should go up with another 10 minutes this week. And so by now you should be praying for 2 hours, 10, 20 minutes. Wow. If you have been doing that, you are making progress. If you have not reached here yet, don't worry. You will get there small, small. Just make sure every week you add a little to your prayer life time. Now, read one book to enrich your social life. Go and read. There are books, many books that will help you to get a social life. Go out there on the internet and read. All right. So answer all the for you to do question and give us the experience that you have with women that you share with and your prayer moves report and your reading assignments. All right. Then look at the lesson outcomes. You should have been able to start including social activities in your schedules. You could have learned from other women some good ideas to socialize. You should be planning to take your children a weekly or bi-weekly outing so that you can be able to take action on what you have learned. And you have been thinking of being a part of a social club. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a part of a social club once you have the right motive and they are doing things there that is not ungodly. All right. Now you can be planning a holiday in the near future so that you can be able to socialize as well. All right. So that's that for having a social life. I want you to have a social life. So please go and take action on this lesson. I am Regina Peter Small. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you watch the next video because we are very much closer to ending our Model 3 focuses. God bless you and see you at the next video.